Hello my friends. Today I'm making a quick and easy Tuscan chicken pasta. And I started with boiling the pasta. I added olive oil and salt to the water. And this is ready. It's penne pasta and it's ready. And the next thing I did was that I cut 2 chicken breasts in strips about this thick. And I'm going to wash that in water with vinegar. After washing the chicken with vinegar and water, I added a tablespoon of olive oil, a tablespoon of vinegar, a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, a tablespoon of my Sofrito, which is the all-purpose seasoning, a teaspoon of basil, a teaspoon of oregano, and a teaspoon of garlic powder, and I'm going to mix this in together very well and let it marinate and let it sit for 15 minutes. The next thing I'm doing is that I'm draining the pasta. The next thing I did is that I put olive oil, took just enough to cover the bottom of the pot. I have the stove on high heat, and I'm going to start placing the strips of chicken. Carefully so the different stacks back up. Now all the chicken is in, and I'm going to cover the chicken, bring it down to medium heat, and cook it for 30 minutes, and I'm going to check in between. I'm going to check 15 minutes into it to see how it's doing. I like to make my Alfredo sauce from scratch, but since we're making a quick and easy recipe, I'm using ragu creamy basil Alfredo sauce. So in this pot, I'm going to add the ragu sauce, a tablespoon of olive oil, Roma tomato cut in chunks, a cup of water, and a pack of baby spinach. In a deep pot, I added the Alfredo paste and the olive oil and the cup of water. It's kind of hard to see. I have it on high heat, and now I'm going to add the spinach, and the tomatoes, and I'm going to mix that in. The next thing is about 5 minutes later, I reduced the heat to low. And now I am going to put in the pasta. And mix everything in. Okay, so now it's 15 minutes later, and the chicken is looking really good. Now I am going to put it back on high heat so that all this water can dry out. Now chicken is cooked. Now I want it to dry out and brown a little. Minutes later, this is what the chicken is looking like, and I'm going to turn it off because the chicken is done. Looks really good, smells delicious, and it's ready to serve. So here we go, my friends. This is what it looks like. And you would usually pair it with a nice piece of garlic toast, and it's ready.